In this video, I'll be showing you how to use the DG Driver app. What is the DG Driver app? The DG Driver app is a new style of data unit which will be more simple, user-friendly and includes some great built-in features. Starting up the DG Driver app. When you turn on your device, please select this icon. It will then load up the Driver app. You'll be presented with this page. All you need to do is slide to load the app. Logging on. When the app loads up, you will need to close the following message and then select the three dots on the right hand side of the screen. This is your Options tab. Then you'll need to select Start Shift. Once you have selected Started Shift, the zone you're in and your queue position will be presented at the bottom. The three lines on the left hand side is your menu tab. This will be covered in another video. On the right hand side next to the Options tab you have your Messages icon. This will be covered later. The information bar. You will be using this to organize your screen depending on how you wish to view it. If you want to see the nearest zones by distance, select the Distance button. This will then organize work according to how far the nearest zone is from you. If you want to see work by alphabetical order, tap on the zone name. This will then organize all the zones in alphabetical order. If you want to see work by jobs available now for bid, select the jobs waiting icon. If you want to see work by jobs available in 15 minutes, select the job soon in 15 minutes icon. If you want to see work by jobs available in 30 minutes, select the jobs soon in 30 minutes icon. If you want to organize your screen by the number of cars, just select the car icon. Your Options tab. To open our Options tabs, we will need to select the three dots. Here we have Finish Shift. You'll use this when you finish your shift. Here we have Filter. This will filter our screen. So we can filter by showing all zones, or show bid zones, show bid and car zones, or hide distance. We will select show bid and car zones. This will then show us where the jobs are and where the cars are, and just leave out all the blanks. Job Preview. Your pre-allocated work such as school runs or regular jobs will appear here. Underneath we have Street Pickup. If you have a street pickup, you'll press this button here, Commands. Your commands menu will change depending on your status. Requests. These are just requests we will send to the operator. Breaks if you want to go on a break, and emergency if you are having trouble in your vehicle. How to bid for a job. A job has just become available for bid. It is then highlighted in yellow. We then just select that and then touch bid, and then press OK on the next screen. We'll then wait for the message, our bid has been unsuccessful at this time. Completing a job. We are waiting for a job to come through. We have around about 10 seconds to accept the job, and we can touch anywhere on the screen. So we will just touch the screen now to accept this job. Checking job details. As with all jobs, it is very important to check all the details on the booking. First of all, we will need to check who we're picking up. So here we can see that the name of the passenger is Driver App Tutorial, and where we're picking them up from is Enterprise Car Rental, Daleside Road, Nottingham. And as with all cash bookings, it's as directed. We can also see the time and whether it is on cash or account. Another way to view job data in more details is by selecting your Options tab and selecting View Job Data. Here we can see the estimated pickup time, the passenger's name, the job reference, the payment method, which zone picking up from, and if the passenger is on callback or not. How to use the navigation system. Here we can see the passenger is highlighted in green, our route is marked out in blue. To start the navigation, we will press the Navigate To icon.
In 400 yards, turn right at the T-junction.
To exit the navigation, we will just press the X button in the middle of the screen. Sending a ringback or callback request. To send a ringback request, we open up the Options button, then select the Commands menu. Here we can see we have the Recover option. We only use this if it is an emergency. Also, underneath this, we can see the ringback request. Another way to do ringback is if we just slide across the bottom of the screen towards the phone. This will then send a ringback request to the passenger. How to send a no-job request. We have given a ringback request to the passenger and we have still not made contact. We might need to send a no-job request to the operator. To do this, we will select the Options tab, then Command, and now we can see the no-job function. We will only press this if the passenger does not turn up. How to start the meter or passenger on board. To start the meter, all we need to do is swipe towards the passenger icon. Putting in a destination. As with all as-directed jobs, destinations are required. Here we can see that the two favorite destinations are appearing at the top of the screen. To add a destination, we can either type in the area or the postcode. In this instance, we will enter NG4 1PH, which is the postcode for First Avenue, Colton. How to change the destination. We are just en route to First Avenue, Colton, but the passenger has decided that they no longer want to go there. They would like to go to somewhere else. So to do this, we will select the magnifying glass and then either select the zone or type in the postcode. In this instance, we will type in NG1 3DA, which is the postcode for Lower Parliament Street in Nottingham. The destination has now been changed. As you can see, it stated destination NG1 3DA. How to clear the meter. To clear the meter, all we need to do is swipe along the bottom of the screen. This will bring the total of the fare, which in this instance is £2.80. Here we can see the distance that we have travelled, the tariff that is on, and we can add any extras if needed. So now we are happy with this. We have taken the fare of the passenger and we're ready for another job. So again, we will swipe across to plot ourselves free in City East, position number 9. How to complete an account job. A job has just come through. We will touch the screen to accept. Here we can see that we are picking up a passenger called Driver App account job. We must see reception. It's booked for 7:10 and it is on account. We will need to check all the details on the booking. Here, this is just a brief overview. So what we will need to do is select the Options tab and view job data. So we've opened up job data. We can see the expected pickup time, the estimated cost, the passenger's name, the type of job that it is, and here we have account information and the job reference, which used to be the job number. And here we have signature mode, which may be required for this job. We have the pickup zone and the passenger's phone number. Now that we have seen all the details on the booking, we will now go back and send a callback request and collect our passenger. The callback has now gone through. We will now ask the passenger where they are going. They have confirmed to us that they are going to DG Cars, Low Parliament Street. We will double check this information with the information that is on our data unit, as we do with all account jobs. Here we can see that they are in fact going to DG Cars, Low Parliament Street. So we now reach the destination and we will clear the meter. So here we can see that the fare is £2.80, but here is something new. It says take signature. So we must pass the system to the passenger for them to sign. The passenger is now supplying us with their signature. It is very important that we take signature on all account journeys, as if we do not, we will not get paid for the job. Once the passenger has completed signing, they will need to press OK. So now we can see that the signature has been supplied because take signature has now changed to change signature. We are now happy with this, so we will clear the job. We are now plotted free in City East, position number 7. How to send a message. To send a message, we will select the envelope icon in the top right hand corner of the screen, and then we will go down and see which messages we have received last. So here we will hit send message. Right, here we have our 10 preset messages, just as we did on the old system, but we want to send a custom message. We have selected custom message, and all we need to do now is just type in the message we wish to send. In this instance, we will type, "Hi, I am just testing the new app." And then to send this, we will just hit the tick button. This message has now been sent. As we can see, it is highlighted in green, just as it does on a normal smartphone. What we need to do is exit the message center, and the operator will respond to our message, just so, and it will appear like this. So they have replied OK. To view this message, we'll then go back into the envelope, and now we can see that the last message we received was from the operator, and they said OK. How to log off or finish your shift. To log off or finish your shift, please select the Options tab and then select Finish Shift. We are now logged off. As we can see, it says shift ended.